Good morning, friends. It's Manoj Pal again. From today, lockdown has started. But as we all know, this time lockdown won't be for a very long time. It will be only for 3 days. Government imposed these restrictions, lockdown, because of the sudden surge of COVID cases in Tripura, and there were some deaths also. Even if it is only for 3 days, as we all know that anything imposed on us is not acceptable. So even 3 days may seem very long time. In any case, this is a very depressing time, very distressing time, very frustrating time. We all know that, we all experience that. And sometimes we feel, very frustrated. Despair, takes a toll on us. But still, as I see it, there are always a silver line of hopes and optimism. For example, when today I picked up my morning papers, I have seen a picture where one organization, some Jarasma, something like that, dedicated to animals, animal care and protection kind of thing, they were vaccinating the street dogs somewhere in Dharmanagar in North Tripura, or maybe in Unakoti district, I can't often remember. The pictures, say it all. What a care, what a love this organization has shown to the animals. Only recently, only 6 or 7 days ago, I have seen this same picture, almost same pictures. There is another organization, there is another NGO, is Possum. They were feeding, street dogs every night. And if I correctly remember the news item, they feed almost 400 dogs every night. They get down from their vans with their foods and paper plates. They give the cooked foods to the dogs and all. So you see, these people are doing their best for the street dogs and other animals kind of thing. Only recently, Tripura has made a sort of history in Tripura, in India. Opening up 3 outlets in the name of Heart of Humanity by Purbodaya NGO, one NGO which is dedicated to the uplift and development of the poor people, particularly women empowerment kind of thing. These Purbodaya, Heart of Humanity outlets in the city, in 3 corners, one at Shankar Chaumoni, one at Radhanagar bus stand, and one at GB Bazaar area, just opposite to auto stand. And you all know about it. Is highly publicized, this initiative, which was inaugurated by our Honorable Chief Minister, then Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, then Honorable Revenue Minister. They have inaugurated these 3 outlets, and they were accompanied by other honorable ministers of the state. This is a unique concept that Purbodaya has undertaken, where people can deposit their discarded, usable, but what they don't use now, this kind of these materials like garments, toys for children, toys, books, pencils. They can give it, deposit it in the outlets where from the these needy people, poverty-stricken people who need it, they can take it on their own. Nobody is going to ask them any question. Nobody is going to ask their identity also. Anybody can give and anybody can take. What is most important is that there are also refrigerators in all the 3 outlets where anybody can deposit their food, leftover food. Every home always gets some kind of leftovers, some extra foods left. they can deposit it in a nicely packeted way. They can deposit it there so that anyone who is hungry, he can or she can take it and have it. And anybody can give fruits also. Anybody can give dry, foods also. So this, this Purbodaya Run, Heart of Humanity, has already made a big headlines all over the country. So nothing more to add on that. What I can appeal, my friends here who are listening that and who are from this Agartala city, they can always contribute and donate their foods, their garments, their toys. Children grow very fast. So if you have toys of your child are there, which she or he won't be using it anymore, you can deposit it there in these outlets where this small child from a poor family can pick it up and they will be happy. So right at this moment, what I feel, it is more important for the next 3 days. These Purbodaya and these outlets are getting huge response. Every day people are, depositing their garments for the life. It was inaugurated on 23rd July. For the last 3 or 4 days, it has got a huge response. People are depositing their foods, these garments, toys and everything, and they are being flying off the racks. People are taking it. And there's a huge response. But what I want to, stress right at this moment, that during these 3 days lockdown time, perhaps it's more important to deposit foods than garments and toys and books and pens. Of course, you can always give, but I would appeal to give foods, particularly dry foods. It's better to give dry foods and these fruits to these Heart of Humanity outlets. Why I say dry food and fruits? Because you see this time we cannot keep this cooked food for more than 24 hours. We have to throw it. If somebody doesn't take it, then we cannot keep it there in the freeze for the next 24 hours. So we will have to throw it. And during this lockdown time, all this cleaning and everything will be a little bit difficult. And moreover, people would like to take this dry food, particularly in the areas like GB and Radhanagar and Shankar Chomani, where these people are on the move. They would prefer to take dry food and fruits to take it home, give it to their children, or maybe they can take on their own. So this is the time where during this lockdown time, this is a disappointing time, and as I said, very frustrating time, but still there are ways where you can bring smile to others and also to you. Thank you.